Hi there, welcome to my channel, Whispering Willow Oracle. Today we're going to be looking at your current energies just to see what's going on in your recent past, present, and future. So we're going to be looking at the tarot and oracle cards that might be giving hints into what's going on in your life. This could be at a higher level, spiritual level. It could be at the more basic level of what's going on exactly in your physical world. It could be about career, finances, love life, family life, you name it. So I'd like to thank our angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and beings of the highest white light for being here today with us and providing the collective with clarity. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, the King of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Page of Wands in reverse. So right off the bat, I'm kind of picking up on kind of a higher heart or feminine energy here. This could be, you could be a mother. This reading could be for a mother. Not necessarily that this is a reading about children, just that this is for a mother. So it could be for feminine, someone who's dealing with issues related to being a mother, someone who identifies as that. I'm getting that you're carrying something on your back. There's something here that's worrying you. You may have been feeling like a little bit neglected. Oh yeah, like feeling neglected in your family life. You may be craving balance, some attention. There may be an imbalance in the energy exchange in your household. I'm getting here that there may be someone who, tries to help in small ways, and you appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed, but there is an overall energy of there being an imbalance in the household, that this energy here isn't picking up their tasks. Something about it could actually be like like people picking up their clothes off the floor. I'm getting kind of a little bit of pain in the heart center, like you're just feeling overwhelmed. You've kind of tried to solve this problem before. You've had conversations. This could be about a partner, or it could be about children in the home. And I think that with this, you've been feeling this sense of burden or being uncared for in your home, and you're just looking for some appreciation, for a break. I'm seeing here that you need to have a serious conversation, a sit down. It's not about being angry, and I don't get any anger here. I don't feel like that you're angry about anything. It's more just tired and sadness a little bit. You could also be craving a family. If you don't have this dynamic, it could be something that you really want or that you're looking for. It could be that you're really, maybe you're trying to conceive here. And it may just not be happening right at this moment. And it's something that you're really striving towards, but it hasn't happened yet. And I'm getting here that this abundance that you're looking for, it is there right now. And this is, of course, not a criticism, because this is something that I can very much understand. from any perspective of people going through struggles or difficulties, even if it's with fertility or any other situation. Sometimes when that carries on for a long period of time, we can become hyper fixated on the negative, or the labels that we give ourselves, or the labels that we give others, and we fail to see that, especially in this card, I'm getting that like the focus is on these 3 broken glasses here that are laying on the ground, but there's still 2 glasses here, and they both have this light within them from these fireflies, that there is still hope. There is still a lot of hope to come, and the focus needs to be changed. And I think maybe there also needs to be a bit of a break. Now take the message as it resonates, because this might not be for everyone, particularly about the, trying for a child, or fertility. So I'm just getting that there maybe needs to be a conversation had with a partner, potentially about ways in which they can pick up some of the emotional burden, some ways in which they can be more supportive. And also, I think taking the opportunity to get away from the situation. So I'm getting a sense that like you're craving distance from something, not from your partner, not from your family necessarily. I mean, it could be that. So you might want to take, a personal day away from everything and say, hey, I'm not making dinner today. I'm not doing dishes. I'm not picking up clothes. I'm not doing anything except for what I want to do. Maybe that's going away for a day, just renting a space to be by yourself. Maybe that is going out for dinner, or taking yourself out for lunch, or having a glass of wine by yourself, or sitting and having a tea and reading a book in the afternoon without having any interruptions. So compassion, this one tried to come out earlier. So compassion for yourself. This is definitely about self-love, and about compassion for your own body, for your own heart here. And I think I'm going to read the messages today from this book, because there's something in the messages that needs to come out, and transformation. So I am getting that like through this, maybe this one day of relaxation, of course that can make a big difference, but I'm seeing this like a change needs to be had overall, or that you're like being guided towards that. So there needs to be a different way to approach this issue, whichever it is. And I think this mental break that you have from the situation is going to give you a little bit more clarity on how to approach it when you come back to it. Like coming back to the situation, the problem maybe doesn't go away overnight just because you took a break from it, but taking a break from the situation might give you a fresh perspective of how to approach it, and how to come to a little bit better situation for everyone involved. And that could just be for yourself too. It doesn't have to be that you're dealing with a partner or a family. It could just be how you want to deal with yourself. So I am going to find the book for this. Okay, so for compassion, your angels are wrapping a light of compassion around you at this time, and guiding you to let go of conflict or the need to prove your point. The more you resist and fight, the unhappier and more drained you will be. Pointing out mistakes or mishaps, or concentrating on the negative traits or actions of others will only hold you back. And I just reading that, I got that this was about you, because you might be going over like parts about yourself that, or mistakes that you feel you've made, or mishaps that you feel that you've made, or negative traits about yourself that you perceive, but they aren't real, they aren't reality. Those are just opinions that you have of yourself, and I think you need to change your opinions of yourself and show yourself more love and compassion and understanding. Don't let the unjust actions of others block your experience of joy and freedom. Take time to review where in your life you may be feeling held back or even consumed by frustration and anger. Ask your guides to shine their light upon you and the situation. So with that, I'm just getting that there might be some shadow work that you need to do. There may be some frustration and anger that you hold towards yourself or others that you are denying, or not that you're consciously denying it, but that it's sitting within your soul and it's something that needs to come up and be brought up to light and that you need to deal with, right? Because those energy and emotional blockages could be affecting how you're coping with the situation. Okay, so the extended message for this card is changing how you see yourself will help how others see you. Angels are surrounding you at this time and encouraging you to see yourself through their loving and holy eyes. All of the ups and downs you have faced, all of the insecurities you have overcome, and all of the setbacks you have moved beyond are testament to your resilience and strength. So have compassion and respect for yourself. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to love and treat yourself the way you would love to be loved and treated by others. Then your own actions will be mirrored back to you by those around you. So ask your angel guides to help you be more compassionate towards yourself now. And yeah, that's just getting in alignment, right? Getting your energy in alignment with compassion, getting your energy into alignment with love. And if you love yourself, you will attract love. And if you emit abundant energies, if you feel abundant, if you think of yourself as a full, whole, abundant person, that energy is going to go out into the world, and like attracts like. You're going to receive many gifts here, and I think that's going to be healing the heart space, healing some sort of hurt that you have, and it could be related directly to this situation, or it could have to do with a situation in the past that is causing you to perceive this situation much worse than it actually is. So for transformation, you're ready to move beyond energies or situations that are no longer helpful to you and to make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel a real need for clearing out at this time, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually too. As you remove the clutter and debris from your world, you welcome in the energy of transformation. Like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, you're ready to move beyond the previous limitations of your life. You're moving away from stagnancy or the feeling of being held back, and are taking the heavy energies of your life and making them light so that you can fully embrace who you were born to be. So yeah, like this is, for me, this is clearing out this old energy, this stagnant energy of feeling like you're failing, feeling like you haven't done enough, or feeling like there's something more you could be doing but you're not doing it, and you're feeling kind of self-critical on yourself for that, when you really should not be. You need to give yourself a break and realize that you're not the only person who's ever struggled with this, and that there's other people who've gone through this and come to the other side, and they might have a lot of advice for you, and of course take that as it resonates, because please don't go to people who've never experienced what you're experiencing and look for advice like in this particular thing, because it's just going to frustrate you more, is what I'm getting. But yeah, sorry. So back to this decluttering. There could be energies in your home as well. There could be old objects that are holding a stagnant energy over you and over your life and binding you to the past. And so it might be really good to take a weekend to clear out closets, clear out things in your home that no longer serve you. Maybe go to a retreat and have like an energy clearing done on your body. You could go for Reiki and have energy ties, have a cord cutting ceremony, just to get rid of any past negative energies that could be causing you blockages. Sorry, I just needed a sip of my tea. But I think that you're going to feel wholly renewed after this experience. When this card appears, angels are acknowledging the emotional and physical transformations that have taken place in your life. They can see you more clearly now that you have released the old and fusty thoughts and situations. I do not know what that word means, fusty, but it kind of reminds me of like musty or dusty thoughts and situations. There's a feeling of renewal now, and you're moving into a space where you are more comfortable than ever with who you are. You have a spark of splendor burning into the depths of your being, and this spark is creating positive and loving experiences for you now. It's time to enjoy the benefit of your commitment to growth. Yeah, And, you know, I think these are really, really, really positive messages, and they're very hopeful messages, and they're solution-based ones, you know? Clear out your life, declutter the energy in your space, and whether that's your home space or your heart space or anything around you, near you, I think it's going to be really important to have compassion for yourself, have compassion for the past, but also let the past go and look forward to the future, because there's a lot to look forward to, and I see that there's a lot of hope for you here. So I'm going to leave this message where it is. Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, or leave a comment if you would like to explain how this, how this reading might be affecting your life, or how it's reflecting in your life, because I'm always curious to hear if this is resonating. Yeah, hopefully I'll catch you in another video. Thanks. Bye now.